Hi, my name is Joanne, and welcome to the City of Mississauga Fit Break. Today we're going to go over Zumba 101, which is basically 4 moves that I will show you that are standard to every Zumba class you'll go to, and I'll break it down for you. The 4 are, you're going to do a side salsa, a forward salsa. We're going to go with a rock back, and then I'm going to show you what's called the destrosa, which is when we get down and dirty. All right, first thing is we're going to think of building a cake. Okay, so the first thing that we do when we start going side to side is a salsa is nothing but a side to side. It's a leg to the side. Like a cake, so this is, you're going to imagine that this is like where the base of the cake is. All we're going to do now is we're going to rock side to side, add a little bit of hip to that move. So imagine now we have the cake is being built. So now we're building the cake, okay? Now we got to get to the sparkles, and all we're going to do is just add a little bit more to the side of the foot. This is a side salsa. Okay, so you can stay here. You'll always see sometimes there's a tap in the middle. You don't have to worry about the tap. As long as you are going side to side, add a little bit of hips. You've got yourself a side salsa. Awesome, great job. Forward and back. A forward and back salsa is basically a kick forward and a tap back. So your right goes forward and your left goes back. Same thing as we think about the cake concept. A basic cake is a tap forward and back. That's all it is. We start then, we put a little bit of pressure on the front and pressure on the back. A little bit of pressure on the front foot, pressure on the back. Then we think about sparkles. We're just going to put more pressure on the front and more pressure on the back. So this is a forward salsa back. And the same thing is if you started on the left leg, you're going to tap forward and tap back. Add the pressure and then add the sparkles. Perfect. Number 3. When we push side to side, which is just 2 punches in the air, you will then take your foot behind. All it is basically from here, we step behind, just step behind. Okay? So all you're going to do now is you're basically going to put the pressure on the back leg, put the pressure on the back leg, just put the pressure on the back leg. We go 2 to the side, 2 to the side, we step, pressure on the back, pressure on the back, push to the side, push to the side, pressure on the back, pressure on the back. Our last, which is called the destrosa, which comes into our reggaeton music, which is pretty much that soca, that sort of deep and heavy. The arm comes across, it comes across. The destrosa is basically, imagine you have a towel and you've gotten out of the shower and you are drying off your behind. Just cross like this. That's all it is. Just basically swipe back and forth behind. It's an easy move. And then all we do is level 1 is here. Again, it's that pressure. Level 2, you start to bring that pressure down forward. And level 3, you get right down. And all you got to think about is just drying off with a towel. Perfect. Again, my name is Joanne. Thank you for joining us at the Mississauga Fit Break. Have a great day.